Well. Looks to me, Raw turned out to be terrible tonight. Awesome, awful, and arrogant in Austin. Is Bastion in Berlin gonna turn out to be any good in less than in how many weeks? How many weeks? Trying to see how many weeks. Trying to think. 3 weeks from this. 3 weeks from 3 weeks from this Saturday on WWE and Peacock. So much I gotta say tonight. Let's see. See. Read all of you tonight. A little. See. I'm the Godfather. By the way, I'm the Godfather. Soldier Smooth Swimming. And as the God, late trash dancer, I say I like dance like Chubby Checker, sing like Larry, dance like James Brown. I was like to get in the hot tub and stuff, and some sweat and make me dry. Referring to Eddie Murphy from Saturday Night Live, did a James Brown impression back in the 80s because I watched the reruns on Comedy Central. Okay, we start off with Rhea Ripley coming out here, coming out a little promo, and she was really pissed off. We got Liv Morgan acting arrogant. She's a good athlete, but she was acting arrogant. And but two former tag team partners, two former best friends, former tag team partners, have a little chat, and then Liv Morgan interrupted, and Dominic asked why. Um, um, and he talked about how he talks about why Dum says why he did what he did, and then um that Rhea changed him to be a better man. Says it was embarrassing for Rhea to be bossing around, grown man calling her mommy. Now there's a girl calls him daddy. Gives him chicken tenders, all that stuff, helping his deadbeat dad, and all that stuff. Rhea says she made after everything Dum Dum is done for Rhea and all that stuff. Wow, cheating on her, just unbelievable. And and somehow see then Rhea Ripley got her heart broken in SummerSlam. It's just unbelievable. And then it was Rhea asked to look behind and say see his Damon Priest. Then Dominic runs. Then Rhea Ripley starts to get Liv. Then all of a sudden, bam! Carlito attacks them. Ends the match. Damian Priest versus Carlito. Then Priest got a little revenge. He was getting his hands on Carlito. Then after that, JD McDonough attacked Priest behind, but Priest with the right hand, Baylor and Dominic Liv running the ring. Finn and Dominic with kicks onto Priest, out came Rhea Ripley. Carlito runs to the outside with Rhea right hand. Balor stuck between Priest and Rhea's in the middle of of the ring. Priest goes for a super kick, but JD pushes Balor out of the way, and Priest kicks JD down. Balor to the outside of the ring, and Priest with a South Heathen onto JD in the ring. Priest and Rhea hug in the ring, and Dominic jumps off the top rope. Priest catches him. He throws Dominic onto Rhea. She goes off to the Riptide. Liv pulls Dominic down to the outside. The Judgment Day head back with Priest and Rhea standing in the ring. Now, I've been hearing rumors that that Judgment Day is gonna have a new name called Street Trash, and that's pretty stupid. Now in the Alpha Academy and backstage, out comes Alpha now, and Maxine that maybe she should not be in the ringside for the tag team match tonight. Maxine tells Ivy that Alpha Academy are her family. Ivy tells her that she understands. She walks away. Then we see Uncle the little Wyatt 6 promo. And we see the promo of Aussie Jones, Final Testament last week. Then we see in this match Aussie Jones versus Vincent Whining. Bell rings, all two of them were kicking some ass. Then the Final Testament come across, and that's New Day. For New Day, across see Kofi is using Jones to replace Big E. He tells Jones and tells Jones and tells Woods if he sees truth, and truth is using Kofi is using that truth is that Kofi is using Jones to replace Woods' fan chance. New Day rocks. Woods tells us Cruz tries to try to wedge between them, but it won't work. Woods cuts to the chase, and they know the two of them fight. Next week, Kofi interrupts him and says they do without one of them is not in the match. We're getting involved and make a 6-man tag match. Cross says the devil's work was never done, and he accepts the challenge. Now I feel somehow someone's gonna turn heel. Big E might turn heel, believe me, because he doesn't feel inspired. Somehow I bet Big E's gonna turn heel, join the New Testament on Kofi and Woods. After everything they're doing, it's gonna be a real shocker. Trust me. Hope Big E would be a heel again. Then we see a little match: American Made versus Alpha Academy. And this is what happened later in the match. This is what happened. Ivy now attacks on the outside, attacks Maxine. She slams Maxine face onto the announce table. Ivy tells her she chose this, that distracts Otis and Cesaro. Julius throws Otis to the outside, and Brutus rolls up to Cesaro around and gets the win. Winner's American Made. Wow. Bet you Chad Gable must have gotten in her head, didn't it? Chad Gable must have gotten inside Ivy Niles' head. Winners are American Made. Wow. Terrible. Let's see what else. And then we see a little ref member Kevin Sullivan, God rest his soul. Then we see #1 contenders match: Kairi Zane versus Io Sky versus Fusion Collective. I like this new team. I like this new team. I really don't feel sorry for Damage Control. Damage Control got what he deserved, and I don't feel sorry for Dakota Kai. They brought it on themselves with what they did to Bayley. I like this new faction. I don't feel sorry for Io or Io or Kairi Sane, Kabuki Warriors. I love this new faction of the Pure Fusion Challenge. Sonya, Shayna, and Zoe. They had good points tonight. Last night was it's 8/13/2024 right now. Yeah, it's August 13th, 2024. It's just 12:05 in the morning. Let's see. Last night, Candice Michelle was in attendance. Bell rings. All the ladies starting to butt heads. And I really don't I really hate it when they let a Japanese wrestler a couple weeks back on Raw let a Japanese wrestler lose to a lesbian. Wow. I mean, if they let a lesbian lose to a Japanese female wrestler, it's Triple H and Ari Emanuel must be prejudiced against lesbians, huh? Shayna, Io Sky really got buried. Io Sky really buried Shayna. Last Monday, couple 2 weeks from last Monday. It was August the 4th, 5th, August the 5th. Yeah, that's it, August the 5th. It's unbelievable. Now, let's see what happened was in the match. Okay, all right, Sky right hands drop kick onto start. Io Sky and apron kick start. In comes Shayna and Io with the double inside missile drop kick onto Stark and Shayna. Io Sky with a bullet triangle attack onto Stark in the corner. She goes for the cover, but Stark kicks out. She goes for a double underhook, but Stark reverses into a German suplex. Shayna is tagged in and they double team Io. Stark goes in for the cover, and Zayn breaks it up. Zayn is thrown to the outside. Stark is tagged in with a modifier backbreaker onto Io. Right backbreaker by Io's onto Stark. Io climbs up to the top rope. Shayna gets in the ring apron under the ring apron and strikes the referee. Shayna trips Zayn up and Io throws Stark to the outside. Io goes for a super kick onto Stark, but Stark moves and Io kicks Dawn. Io throws Stark into the ring, and she hits her with a moonsault. She goes for the cover, but Dawn breaks it up. In comes Alba Fire, and the referee calls for the bell. Winner's no contest. Then we see a backstage segment between Miz and R-Truth. Then we see Randy Orton coming out here. So, see, it looks like it's going to be a little tag team match. R-Truth and Miz versus Randy Orton and Gunther. Wait. Oh, it's R-Truth versus The Miz. Wait, it's Gunther and it was Gunther and Randy Orton versus R-Truth and Miz. And Gunther and R-Truth and Orton beat the Miz and R-Truth, and looks like Miz is really pissed. And then Gunther's mute, and then Orange said Randy Orton come out here to ring, and the fan says 20 years ago this month he won the World Heavyweight title for the first time, and that was until 20 years this month he won the World Heavyweight titles at SummerSlam 2004. As we was referring to, and after that night, and Triple H turned on him, and the members of Evolution stabbed him in the back. And had to come babyface Randy Orton. Then Gunther came out and tells Orton just a new era and all that stuff, and he wants to. It looks like to me that wants it's gonna be a match. I'm looking forward to see Orton versus Gunther at Bash in Berlin. It's gonna be in Germany, the hometown of Gunther. It's gonna be a little crowd, little cheers there. The fans chant CM Punk and Drew's at ringside. Then we see a little brawl. Then we see interviews, everything, and Wow, Mark Henry was there and his son Jacob in ringside in attendance last night. I would see The Miz versus Arch with R-Truth versus Bronson Reed. But I don't think there was no match between. There was a. Well, I think. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Hold on a second. Wait, one more time. There was no tag team match. One more time. There was no tag team match between Miz and R-Truth versus face off against Gunther Reed. It was just. Oh, it was a segment. It was just a segment. It was just a segment. Gunther and Randy Orton segment. I was just to say winner in this recipe.com. I read my reviews. Now, what happened was tonight. This is really last night was very despicable. Miz was facing off against R-Truth, and Will was Bronson Reed. And then what happened was R-Truth came in and stopped him, stopped Bronson Reed. And what happened was this: R-Truth R-Truth got destroyed and decimated by Bronson Reed. I mean, this is unbelievable. First, I mean, this is crazy. First, Seth Rollins, now Truth. Who's gonna stop this man? This monster. I mean, he should be fined, suspended. R-Truth. I mean, Iron Priest needs to do something about this monster. See, it's a little video segment on Judgment Day, all that stuff. Wow, It's just been announced. The mixed tag team match at Bash Plan is announced where it'll be Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley versus Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan. Yeah, so that means But what about. So I guess that means I'm sorry. It will be Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan again at Bash and Blame. So that means it's not going to be no title defense. Liv Morgan's not going to defend her women's title. Yeah, Liv Morgan says she owns the women's division. Then we'll go to a 2 out of 3 falls match main event. Intercontinental Championship Braun Breaker versus Sami Zayn. This is a really good match tonight. Really good match. Sami Zayn got the first fall. Braun Breaker got the second fall. And went in a few minutes later, a couple later match, Breaker runs in the ropes. Zayn with a modified hell of a kick, goes for the cover, but Breaker kicks out. Zayn climbs to the top rope, but Breaker hits him with a spear in midair. He goes for the cover and gets the pin. Winner is Braun Breaker. This is really good match. Really good match. Who will stop Braun Breaker? Who will stop him? Who? Is either Brock Lesnar in this generation? Um, I feel like Brad. I think who knows about Bash in Berlin is gonna be any good. I think somehow Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley might win, or probably might maybe Rhea, maybe Liv and Dum Dum might steal a victory, cheat to win, something like that. Who knows what will become of Bash and Berlin? Just 3 week 3 weeks from this Saturday on WWE pay-per-view, WWE Network, WWE Network, and Peacock. Who knows? Who really knows, huh? Now it's time to go to some. Uh, yeah, three. some well, that's all on my little review. And let's see, let's go to some. Now it's time for something I like to do. It's time for my time capsule history for all of wrestling history, wrestling birthdays, and pop culture. Wrestling history, wrestling birthdays, and pop culture. Let's go to let's go to August the 11th. Oh, wait, August the 10th. I'm sorry, August the 10th. See, Saturday was a happy 68th birthday to Fred Ottman, better known to wrestling fans as the Shock Mask, Typhoon Tugboat in WWE. The Shock Mask from WCW was a terrible gimmick, by the way. Savio Vega turned 58 last Saturday. Better known, some of you know, is Queen. Wade Barrett turned 44 last Saturday. See, Jim Crockett turned Jim Crockett Jr. Yeah, Jim Crockett Jr. would have been 80 years old last Saturday. He's the son of the late Jim Crockett. That was him and his father reunited together in heaven. He died on March 23rd, 2021, in a kidney failure at the age of 77, I believe probably 76. I don't know. Yeah. Let's see what else. See. Pop culture for pop culture in 1984. Two movies released in theaters nationwide: Cloak and Dagger, starring Henry Thomas of E.T. and the late Dabney Coleman, and Red Dawn, a cult classic, starring Patrick Swayze. Starring Patrick Swayze, Charlie Sheen, Patrick Swayze, Charlie Sheen, C. Thomas Howell, Leah Thompson, and Jennifer Grey. All-time cult classic, really good movie. And it was the first PG-13 movie that was ever released in theaters. Red Dawn, the first, by the way. Let's go to August the 11th. Yeah, Hulk Hogan turned 71 last Sunday, and WWE Hall of Famer, and Kaylee Ray, she would have been 32. Yeah, she would have been. Yeah, she was 32 last Sunday. Scottish wrestler from NXT. And funny man, and last Sunday was the 10th anniversary of the passing of Robin Williams. Funny man, that I miss very much. And Bill Alfonso from ECW, he turned 67 last Sunday. Then on on TNA, then on TNA weekly show pay-per-view TNA. BG James and Conan defeated Eric Young and Johnny Devine. Al Shelley and ECMO Al Shelley defeated ECMO in a contract sign match, I think. Davey Young defeated Glenn Gilberti in a loser gets fired match. Chris Harris and James Foreign defeated Christopher Daniels and Edith Skipper. P. Williams defeated AJ Styles, Chad Collier, Chris Vaughn, D-Ray 3000, Frankie Kazarian, Jarrell Clark, Jerry Lynn, Joey Matthews, Kazari Nozawa, Zui Miyamoto, Kid Cash, Lopaka, Michael Shane, Billy Batts, Psychosis, Shark Boy, Sanjay Dutt in a gauntlet match for the NWA X Division title. 2014, on Monday Night Raw, B. Bella gets arrested by Stephanie just days for their match at SummerSlam. And Hulk Hogan celebrates his 60, wait, hold on, 60. His 61st birthday. Now let's go to yesterday's August August the 12th. See. Okay, 1974, a movie called Harry and Tonto was released on Art Carney, Ella Burstyn, and Larry Hagman from Dallas and I Dream of Jeannie. What else? See, 1994, pop culture, 1994. Couple movies released in theaters nationwide, starring Karina, starring Karina, starring Whoopi Goldberg and late Ray Liotta. Also starring Tina Margarino. I really had a crush on her when I was little. And what else? The next Karate Kid, starring Hilary Swank and the late Pat Morita, the fourth and final installment in the Karate Kid series. And In the Army now, starring Pauly Shore. Now, yesterday's birthdays. Yesterday was a happy. Terry Taylor, he turned, better known as the Red Rooster. He turned 69 yesterday. Paul Barr turned 39 yesterday from Impact Wrestling. Jonathan Coachman, he turned 50, 52 yesterday. And yesterday, see what else? Now let's go to some wrestling history. Yesterday's wrestling history. Team C on SmackDown, August 12th, 2004, SmackDown. Team Cena defeated Team Booker. And then let's see what else. JBL, John Bradshaw Lashley interview. This is days. JBL introduces Orlando Jordan as his manager, and this was days night the night before SummerSlam 2004, and Eddie Guerrero and Kurt Angle had a little promo just days before that match at SummerSlam. Just days before that match at SummerSlam for the first time since since WrestleMania 20 for the WWE title. And 2014 on WWE Main Event. So, one second. Seth Rollins defeated Kofi Kingston. I believe the Uso this is before SummerSlam 2014. Yeah, Seth Rollins defeated Kofi Kingston. The Usos defeated Ryback and Sheamus and RVD. And that's it. That's all I do. That's my wrestling history birthdays for all of you for all of you this midnight. So subscribe to me, the Godfather Soldier, Swimming. Hope all of you have a good morning. It's midnight. I'm gonna get me some sleep. I'm out of here. Peace.